Hey guys, so in this video I'm going to show how to recreate these images. There are in this seller and loan ad SOP for Vico. First of all, let's just jump towards Canva. I know that I've been creating all these images in Canva and it's pretty damn simple using Canva instead of any of the software. So let's just jump towards Canva and create this first image. So honestly, I like to keep my images in a square way, and I used a custom size of 1080x1080 pixels. I know this image looks a bit like a rectangle. We're going to do a square one, and if we want to, you can definitely, I like to keep them as a square, so let's just create a custom size and click on Create New Design. Okay, so first of all, as you can see, this image has really good kitchen in the background. So what we're going to do is we're going to go towards Elements, and we're going to search for a kitchen background maybe, or yeah, we're going to search, okay? I got this image off of Canva. Let's just use this one. This looks pretty damn simple. So now it looks like, you know, it's not that zoomed in. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom in a bit. Yeah, there you go. So now it looks pretty decent. Then there is like a square in there that says the top 12 things you should do before you sell your home. So I'm going to go towards Element again, cross it out, and then I'm going to put like a square and I'm going to color it, maybe a bit bridge maybe. It's look good now. Can you let us know, you know, when it's centered? So yeah, it's center now. I like to put it up a bit because then you can be able to see that table, or we can, you know, do it in the center as well, but I would like to, you know, do it a bit above. So here goes the text, and we click on this text button. You can easily select any of these as well, but I would like to go here and add the text. But the first text, the text was the talk word thing you should do before you sell your home. So that's it, right? I'm just gonna, you know, capitalize it. So as you can see, like this text does seem right? So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change the text font to something else. So it is a bit, you know, lean, maybe. Okay, yeah, this looks good. Maybe I can bold it up as well. Yeah, now this looks good. Okay, so yeah, there you go. You can also change its transparency so it kind of looks decent, right? So there you go with the first creative, and yeah, this looks good. Yeah, so this is how you create your first creative, and when you download it, if you want to make like a rectangle out of it, you are just going to have to drop it out. So let's jump towards the other creative. This is all the landing page and stuff. Oh yeah, this is just a simple, you know, house image that has been dropped into rectangle. So let me just search for it, you know. So this is like Ventura County. So first of all, what I like to do is I just ask the client to send some of the house images that he has in his database. Then I select, you know, a really nice house that is like really clickable. But when you're searching with Google, let's just say it's Venture or County, right? So let's just go to Venture County. Images, okay? So here are all the images, but we can't use it. All you have to do is go to this. You have to go to Tools, User Rights, and Commercial. And yeah, you have to click on Creative Commons License. So this means that you can use this email list, and then you can find a really nice looking house from here and use it in your ad. You can also click on this other one as well, and it will have all those house images that you can use in your ads without any copyright strike. So this is how I found that image. You can also, you know, click Canva and go to Elements and just search beautiful house and just select like a really good house that fits the demographic. And just like this one, this is like really clickable. Again, this is like a really good image for the kitchen as well. And yeah, so you can find like a house image from anywhere. I like to use this one. This is like a really good image. And yeah, I would use this one, just put it over here and zoom in a bit. So I'm not going to zoom in up there because we're going to just use a rectangle form of it. And yeah, that's pretty much it with the house one. Let's just move towards the next one. I know this Canva logo because I don't have Link of Pro access now. You can also use these Pro ones if you have like Pro Canva account. Let's jump towards the other one, okay? So yeah, this image, let's just make this image, this type of image. So for this image, there is like an aerial view of Colony. I'm just gonna go, I'm gonna search Colony aerial view or something like that. Something that is, you know, that fits the demographic. and the houses that are in your target market are like similar to the image that you download. I'm just going to use this one. This is the only swap photo. You can choose this without paying them. Let me just find a pretty decent. I found this image and this looks really good. And in fact, I'm going to use this one again. You can, find another image that fits the demographic, and you have to like be careful with it, because the area that you're going to target, you're going to have to see that which type of forces are there, and you're going to use like a similar image. So I feel like this kind of image really works best because it is like really clickable. This shows like that's part of the city. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to screenshot this, and I'm going to save it in my computer, and then in fact I'm going to just copy it from here. You can upload it from my computer. So this is from Free Pick. So here we can, definitely use it. So let's paste it over here, okay? Then all you have to do is first there, you can do this, or you can, use it in the rectangular form as well. So then there is this small message thing. You're going to go to, I'm just going to search it on graphics. And yeah, so if you see, like you can find a similar type of thing. Yeah, so if you click on this graphics thing, you're going to see this type of thing. And yeah, let's just go back here and just click on, there are a bunch of graphics there. You can, select any of these. I really like this one because you can, definitely edit it out. You can do this sort of thing with this. If you're going to use the same one rectangle here, now we're going to use something with round edges. Yeah, this looks good. And it should say, and then there should be like an arrow, okay? So if you come down into this lines and shape section, you can find this type of thing, just like this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this one, and I'm going to maybe use this. Yeah, this looks pretty decent. And yeah, so yeah, that's all. I'm going to make a bit smaller, and then I'm going to add a bunch of text to it. It's all right. That's unsold, right? And yeah, so I'm going to copy it and I'm going to paste it. Yeah, so you can, resize some of them by selecting them somewhere else here. Also, change the text as well. But I think this looks easy. Yeah, so this is how you would create this one, this image. This looks a bit better than that because when I created that one, I created it on Canva, but this looks decent as well. Yeah, let's move towards the other image. Yeah, so this map image also works really good for a certain area, for example. If you're going to run ads in Highlevel, all I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Google and I'm going to search for the Google map. We're not going to go here. We're going to open this Highlevel wristband. Once the map opens up, all you have to do is zoom out to do that. So when you zoom out, you're going to see like when this calm whale name appears, and it's like really readable. So all you have to do is uncheck this one and just take a screenshot of it. And I would like to keep it square as well. Yeah, this looks pretty decent, so I'm going to copy it. I'm going to go to my Canva. I'm going to click on Add Page, and then I'm going to do this. And as you can see, like Highlevel, that isn't that visible. So then I'm going to put like a small rectangle over it, and I'm going to write Highlevel once again. So when you put the rectangle, make sure the color matches the one that is there in the image. And yeah, this just looks really decent. You can use this one. Yeah, you can put it over this Highlevel Select, like a really narrow font. Let's just go with this Aileron Regular. I really like this one. Yeah, so yeah, this looks pretty decent. I'm going to make it like smaller, so I'm going to paste it over the rectangle that I created. And yeah, I'm going to use this map as an ad creative. Just like we use this one, you can also use a whole image of the country, just like in this ad. We used a whole image of Canada and US. This works pretty decent as well, like the map image. So yeah, let's move towards the next one. So yeah, these ads are just pretty decent at home pictures. You can find them from your client or maybe off of Google. Let's move towards the next creative, okay? Yeah, so street by street valuation. So let's just create this one. And again, I'm going to create this one for Highlevel. Let's create it for that moment. So first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add these two, these squares, this red one and this blue one in the bottom. So yeah, let's go here and add our squares, okay? Okay, so the one with the red color, we're going to go in top and we're going to make it a small rectangle. I'm going to paste it to the bottom and I'm going to select like a different color for it. I probably think that was like really dark blue. Okay, so then I'm going to add text to it. This is the name of the area, and then in the bottom it says street by street valuations, and I'm just going to make it a bit shorter. Okay, I'm going to make it, and I'm going to color it white, and then I'm going to copy and paste it, right? Okay, so as you can see that this doesn't come in one line, so we're going to have to resize it. Okay, so yeah, this looks pretty decent, and for these names I'm going to go to Google again, and I'm going to search for the Highlevel here, street names. Okay, so first of all, this is like a pretty decent website, geographic.org. It is, you know, all the street names of all the areas in the world. So you can definitely use this one, or you can use the other ones as well. You can find the street names of all of them. So I'm going to go to this. So as you can see, like, it has all those names. All I'm going to do is, like, I'm going to copy some of them. I've copied like 10, 20, and 20 names. But then I'm going to come here again. I'm going to add, and I'm going to paste all the names in. I'm going to make the text a bit smaller. Okay, so it's like not readable, right? So all you have to do is like make it a bit more readable. Yeah, so I think this looks good here, and here's the other ones. Yeah, so I think this looks pretty decent. Okay, yeah, I forgot to remove these area codes. Let's do that. And I'm going to do the same with the other list, with the other areas. So let me just complete that and get back to it. So I've already added all those names, and I copied them from, you know, this website. And yeah, this is complete, and this is how you're going to create this street by street valuation. Add creatives. Yeah, so this Ripley one is also kind of similar to the other one that we were using. So let's just come towards our Canva, and we add another page. Now let's add an image. I think I do have this image with me, the image that we're using here. So let me just upload it. Yeah, so I do have this image saved with me. I think I got it from one of the landing page or someone else's ad. And I use it, you know, just like this, and you can put it into the center, and then all you have to do is go to Elements and click on Add like a rectangle. Again, make it a rectangle here, and then click on this. Yeah, so now it looks pretty decent. The color is right, so now we're going to do it for Highlevel, right? So I'm just going to copy this one. So what about these prices? How we're going to add, and the prices over here. So I know this 400K or 395K doesn't seem right for Highlevel, so I'm going to go to Google, and I'm going to Google Media, guys. And as you can see, you're going to see in the first one or two websites that what is medium home rise, so it's like 661K. So we're going to stay, you know, close to this one, and I'm going to go here and align and shape to the element section, and I'm going to click this thing, and I'm going to, maybe should be just smaller ones. A little base is over here, and in top of that other one. So then let's just paste it over here. Okay, so the median own price was $680,000, right? So $660,000. So we're going to stay close to it. Let's just say 600, and always make boxes small so that you don't have problems putting them inside other things. So I'm gonna have to make it a bit small. So yeah, this looks pretty decent. All I have to do is make it a bit narrower maybe. I'm going to use our email, okay? Yeah, this looks pretty decent, and you're going to have to do it all over them and maybe change prices. Just copy it, paste it, and change the price to like 650, and you're going to do the same for each and every one of them, and the creator will be good. Let me just do it. Yeah, so I will edit all those prices over here. I changed them a bit. This is how you're going to do this. Yeah, that's pretty much it with this creator. Let's just move towards the next one. So this one was just the image of the house, of the property itself, an iReal image. You're going to have to, you know, do the googly search for property, or maybe go to websites like homes.com, seller.com to find the area view of the property. This was on a video that was created by crownrealestate.com, and this requires like really good video editing skills. Let's just create this one. So as you can see, like this image was taken of the actual house that was sold by Crown Real Estate. So what we're going to do is we're going to create maybe a similar image with a different house. So add another image, add into the page, and then go to Elements, click on Square again, make it rectangle, get to the bottom, take a triangle. So yeah, this stuff is like pretty simple if you get all of it inside of Canva, and then you're going to have to add text. What is your property worth? And that's pretty much it. and reduce the space in between the lines. But this one, I really like to do it because there is not much space down here, so I'm going to make it a bit smaller. And then, okay, yeah, so this is it. Then I'm going to add like a house image here. I probably think I do have a similar house image. Let's just go to elements and find like a pretty decent house image. Use, any house image that the renter has on his real estate agent, has on his database. And I don't think so. I'm going to find like a pretty decent image from here. So yeah, let me just upload it from my computer. So this is the image of a house that I found out I got from the client, or even definitely find such a similar house image from Google as well. So you should go here and search for, houses and images, and maybe, go for like a really, really decent image. That is like not really beautiful, not really bad, just like an average house, just like this one. I would definitely use this one. And the really good part is that this is from realestate.com.eu, because this is listed. You can definitely use a certain portion of this image in your ad creative. I won't recommend using the whole images are creative, because this is a property of someone else. But you can use inside an image, you can use like a screenshot of it, but I would recommend that, get the listing of the real estate agent maybe. And then, so with this type of image, if their clients send this type of remains, you can definitely use that one as well for this creative. A grid really works best as well. So all you have to do is add those 4 images, whichever images you want to choose. So I'm going to use this one. First of all, I'm going to put a lines, and I'm going to put it in the center, and I'm going to increase the line, increase the weight of it, and then 90 degrees, and then you can add those house images for simplicity just for the tutorial, or SOP. I'm going to use the same image for every image in the spread, obviously 4 different images here. But for simplicity, for SOP, I'm going to use 1 image, and I really like to use an orange color for it. That has been, working good for me. So this orange color looks good as well. But if you don't want to use it, you can keep it white, and let's just keep it split at 25. Think life is good. Yeah, so this is another entry to create it. Let's move forward. This same image again, the whole image is used as an add creative grid one. Okay, yeah, so this one is pretty decent. This is just this image. We are just going to duplicate it, and instead of this image, I'm going to go here and I'm going to search for Highlevel map. Yeah, so now we're not going to use the Google map. You're just going to use this one and create like a screenshot of it. Go here and paste it. You can use different types of map images, but this was decent. Okay, yeah, so this one created as well, although this one uses a different type of map that has, different girls and stuff like that. This looks pretty decent as well. If you want to use the other one, you can definitely go to the Google map and just uncheck this one. So you can use a screenshot from here as well. But that's similar to that one that we used in here. So that's this creative done as well. This is the landing page. Let's just go towards this one again. This is kind of similar. This is like an amalgam of 2 creatives, this one, and it's just using a different image in the background. So you can, definitely find a similar image from Google by searching the aerial view options that you can find. So there you go. This one works fast. This image looks good. You can use this one for that creative. You can use this as well. This looks pretty decent. And yeah, these are the images that you can use for this type of creative. And yeah, let's do this. So let's just go back to Canva, add another page. So this house looks like really good, and I'm going to find like a pretty decent house, and I'm going to go to elements and beautiful house. Let's just find a pretty decent house, okay? So for example, let's just use this one for the SOP. You can find like a better house than this as well, okay? So it says, attention Highlevel. We're going to use Highlevel. Obviously, eat property market is booming. Don't sell for low again, and you're going to have to add squares, okay? I think you can do this. You can definitely use the sky. Now it looks pretty decent, so let's just change the colors. There is a black color, there's a blue color. We're going to use a black color for this one, and then bluish color, right? And we're going to narrow it down, okay? So we're going to use same blue color for this one as well. And here the text goes, attention. Okay, so let's just use this one. This is in capital, right? And its color is white. And let's just go to elements and find the ancient module. It's not like the one that they're using, but you can use this one if you have a pro account. I don't have a pro account right now, so I'm just going to use this one, okay? And then make it a bit more smaller. And it says property market is booming. Don't sell once this goes in the same line, right? I think this looks pretty decent, and we can definitely use this one. So this is how I created this image, and I think that was the last one. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know if you have any questions regarding this. I'm definitely going to share this, the link of this whole folder, the editable link. Obviously, you can definitely edit it out for different types of clients and different types of creative, different types of areas. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions. Thanks very much.
Hey guys, if you enjoy watching the video, make sure that you're also checking out this content right there.